Jambo, hello, welcome to today's lesson. This is Naomi. How are you? Have you been fine? Yeah? So today we're going to learn how to make a negative tense. So before we go on, kindly don't forget to subscribe. Kindly don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and don't forget to watch until the end so that you can have more information about the topic. So please kindly watch until the end. Kindly watch until the end and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. So today we are going to learn how to make a negative tense. We've been making positive tense and I know you know several of them now and I'm happy. And so today, let's learn how to make negative tense. So when you want to say, I don't do something, you will use the prefix si, yeah? Then when you want to say we, that means in plural, you will say hatu, the prefix hatu, yeah? Then when you want to say you don't do something, yeah, you'll say who, you'll use the prefix who, who. Then when you want to mean the plural you, like when you're referring to more than one, you'll use the prefix ham. When it's you singular, it's who. When it's you plural, it's ham. Then when you want to say he or she does not, you will say ha, the prefix ha. Then when you want to say they, it will be hawa. I know it sounds so complicated, but don't worry, we will make it simple. So today let's learn the negative present tense. So we will use the verb kusoma to mean to read. Kusoma to mean to read. That is simple. I know you already know that. Kusoma. So when we want to say I am not reading, first when we want to say I am reading, we say nina soma. I am reading. Then when you want to say I am not reading, you'll say sisomi. Ninasoma, sisomi. Ninasoma, sisomi. I am reading. I'm not reading. I am reading. Ninasoma. Sisomi. I'm not reading. Ninasoma. I am reading. Sisomi. I'm not reading. And in plural, we'll say tunasoma. We are reading. Tunasoma. We are reading. Then in negative form, we will say hatusomi. We are not reading. Hatusomi. We are not reading. Hatusomi. Tunasoma. Hatusomi. Tunasoma. Hatusomi. We are reading. We are not reading. Tunasoma. We are reading. Hatusomi. We are not reading. Then we can say you are reading, which will be unasoma. You are reading. Unasoma. And in negative form, we will say husomi. Unasoma. Husomi. Unasoma. Husomi. You're reading. You're not reading. You're reading. You're not reading. Unasoma is you are reading. Husomi means you're not reading. Yeah? Okay. Then in plural, when you're using you, we can say you are reading, meaning many people. You are reading. Mnasoma. You are reading. And in negative, we will say hamsomi. Mnasoma. Hamsomi. Mnasoma. Hamsomi. Mnasoma. Hamsomi. Mnasoma. Hamsomi. You're reading. You're not reading. Okay. Let's learn about he or she. So we'll say he is reading. anasoma. He is reading, anasoma, or she is reading, anasoma. Then, when you want to put it in negative, you say hasomi, hasomi, hasomi. Mtoto yule hasomi. That child is not reading. Mtoto yule hasomi. Anasoma, hasomi. Anasoma, hasomi. She's reading, anasoma. She's not reading, hasomi. Hasomi. So we can also learn about they, how to say they. So wanasoma, they are reading. Wanasoma, they are reading. Hawasomi. Hawasomi, oh, hawasomi kabisa, they are not reading at all. Hawasomi kabisa, they are not reading at all. Hawasomi kabisa, they are not reading at all. They are not reading at all. Hawasomi kabisa, hawasomi kabisa. Mtoto yule anasoma. That child is reading. Mtoto yule anasoma. That child is reading. Mtoto yule hasomi. Mtoto yule hasomi. That child is not reading. Mtoto yule hasomi. Hasomi, hasomi. Mtoto yule hasomi. He's not reading or she's not reading. So when you're using the monosyllable verbs like kuja, kula, yeah, ja, la, kuja, kula, okay? Kula is to eat, kuja is to come. So the verb stem for kuja is ja, and the verb stem for kula is la. So kuja to come, kula to eat, okay? So when you're using the monosyllable, you can say silly, silly, I'm not eating, silly, I'm not eating. Hali, hali, she's not eating. Hali or he's not eating. Hamli, you are not eating. Hamli, you're not eating. Hatuli, hatuli, we are not eating. Hatuli, we are not eating. Huli, you're not eating. Huli, hawali, they are not eating. Hawali, they are not eating. Hawali, wamesema hawali, they have said they are not eating. Wamesema hawali, they are not eating. Hatuli, we are not eating. Yeah. Another example is we can pick another word, kulala, 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 to sleep. Yeah. So silali, I'm not sleeping. Silali. Hatulali, hatulali, we are not sleeping. Hatulali, we are not sleeping. Hulali, you are not sleeping. Hulali, you're not sleeping. Hamlali, hamlali, you are not sleeping. The plural you, hamlali. Hulali, hamlali. The singular you and the plural you. Hulali, hamlali. Hulali, hamlali. You're not sleeping or you're not sleeping. Still in English, they sound the same. You're not sleeping, you're not sleeping. So hulali is the singular, hamlali is the plural. Then halali, halali, she or he is not sleeping. Halali, halali, halali. She's not sleeping. Halali or he's not sleeping. Halali. Then the plural will be hawalali, hawalali, hawalali. They are not sleeping. Hawalali. They are not sleeping. Hawalali. Hulali, hawalali. Hulali, hawalali. Okay? So let's take another verb and give one last example. So we can say kupika. Who loves to cook? Let's use kupika. Kupika, to cook. Kupika, to cook. So you will say sipiki. Sipiki, I'm not cooking. Sipiki. Sipiki, I'm not cooking. Hatupiki, we are not cooking. Hatupiki. Hatupiki, we are not cooking. Hupiki. Hupiki, you're not cooking. Hupiki. Hupiki, you're not cooking. Hupiki, you're not cooking. That is like asking a question when you put when you change the intonation, you'll say hupiki, meaning you're not cooking. You're not cooking. Hupiki. Oh, sipiki, I'm not cooking. Sipiki. Sipiki, I'm not cooking. Sipiki. Hampiki. 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 You're not cooking, but the you plural. Hampiki. 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 You're not cooking, but the plural. So singular you is hupiki. Plural you is hampiki. Singular you is hupiki. Plural you is hampiki. Hampiki leo. You're not cooking today. Hampiki leo. Then there'll be hatupiki leo. We are not cooking today. Hatupiki leo. Hatupiki leo. We are not cooking today. Hatupiki leo. We are not cooking today. Hampiki leo. Hatupiki leo. Hupiki leo. Sipiki leo. Then we can say hapiki leo. She's not cooking today. Hapiki leo. She's not going to cook today. Hapiki leo. Then in plural we'll say hawapiki leo. Hawapiki leo. Hawapiki leo. Hawapiki, they're not cooking today. Hawapiki leo. Hawapiki kabisa, they're not going to cook today. Hawapiki leo. Hawapiki leo. So what we've learned is, if it's I, you will say si. If it's we, you will say hatu. Hatu. If it's you in singular, you'll say hu. And if it's you in plural, you'll say ham. Ham. Then if it's she or he, it will be ha. The prefix will be ha. And if it's they, the prefix will be hawa. Hawa. Okay? I hope you've understood today's lesson, even if a little bit. And I'm glad to have this lesson with you. So I'm looking forward to our other classes with you. So kindly don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, to share. And I'd love to see you in the next class. So stay healthy and see you in our next class. Kwaheri.